All right, friends, it's T-Man, and we're going to do a new video on Erick Janicki, the gym lifting, recruiting, fitness gear slave himself, Janicki. Yeah, Erick Janicki, whatever, Janicki. So, Erick Janicki says, Lexx Little hit a huge bench PR, insane chest day. I've already seen part of the video. I already know what's going to happen here, but let's react to this video. We're doing a reaction video, bro. All right.
What is going on, YouTube fitness family? I'm here with my boy, Lexx. He has accepted my invitation.
You know, I like when he says, what's going on, YouTube family, man? Yes, man. I got nothing against these people. I already know what they're doing, bro. They're in that world. I don't really care. You understand me? I'm just doing this to react.
To work out with him, because this dude takes lifting so seriously. One of the most gifted natural athletes on the planet.
I'm aware this is entertainment. You have to be aware this is entertainment, because he's going to mention it in this video. It's cringe for him to do certain things.
And thanks. Also, super down-to-earth guy, just from chatting with him for 45 minutes inside here. So I think that we're going to have an insane lift. We're going to do chest, shoulders, tries today. But I'm going to get out of my comfort zone. I'm going to bench with this dude because this dude's super strong.
Don't go too heavy. I don't want you to. I'm serious. Because you're probably physically capable of moving an absurd amount of weight that your body's going to be like, how?
Bitch with this little conversation right here. But it's okay. It's all good, man. I'm going to be totally open-minded. I think that's my biggest thing is, like, I hate when I train with somebody and they're like 0% open-minded to do something different. I love doing different shit. So let's fuck some shit up.
I have a good idea. I have a good idea.
He's got an idea. Let's hear it.
So, because you're very tall, like you're pretty tall. So, and also you have good, like you are like just a large human being. So I think instead of using the well, this is kind of, I don't know if it's really a comp standard pad, but the width of the bench is a little thinner. But I have a fat pad over there, so it's that one's a little taller, and it's also literally thicker. So you actually are probably going to be more. It's up to you though.
I probably like this more, so I actually
can retract. Yeah.
Teach me how to bench.
Teach me how to fucking bench. He's gonna do fucking 600 pounds.
All right, bro. What are we starting with?
So I always do like the bar, just to. You can never go wrong with the bar, bro.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I'll probably start.
Also, hey, I'd rather people think that I don't train. Like for example, people look at you like, oh, like Erick, you know, I get it, bro. Like you just kind of got to do this for like the internet. But even though you do actually train that way, I'd rather have people think that I do that and then look like you. Then people will be like, oh, Lexx is fucking cringe for what he does, because I'm like.
Look, man, if you're asking me my personal opinion, you do what is best for you. You train, that is the best way for you, whatever it is that you're doing to get to where you want to go. But if your training isn't working, then it's kind of obvious. You need to go back and reflect and find out what's going on there. But like I said, I do what is best for me, and I think everybody else should do what's best for them. You shouldn't care about other people around you, what they care about, how you're training or whatever. Remember, you're going to leave them in the dust. That's the whole point, to leave them in the dust. First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the woman. But if you go and try to get the woman without the money and the power, you're screwed. Get it, bro? It's like this. If you lift concentrically and all you are focused on is lifting heavy concentric lifts, then you'll never build your body brutally big and strong. You understand me? So how do you do it? It's easy. First you get the money, then you get the power. So first you do the eccentrics, then you get the damage, then you grow your body big and strong, get it doing eccentric exercise, and then you get the woman, you get the concentric lifts. They come after. But if you go for them first, you forgot about the other two, the money and the power, the eccentric and the building your body, more myofibrillar growth. You are not big and strong and powerful. You're just good at concentric lifting. Get it, bro? Like I said, got nothing against concentric lifting. Did it all my life too. You know, been there, done that, whatever. Done all these things, bro. I'm telling you, if you leave one thing out, you'll leave the rest out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're both cringy in our own little ways, bro. We got a little cringe to us.
You shouldn't be in a hurry to get there. You will eventually get there like everybody else. They all get there eventually if you do it properly.
It's not like a big deal, bro. Like, don't fucking worry about it, bro.
Let's find your cringe. Let's see how it goes.
Hey, I'd rather be 270 fucking pounds, all right, and cringe than a measly 203 pounds in cringe. I mean, do you actually want like me to try to help you, or you? I mean, I feel like you got it, no?
I got it. I'm good to start with, like, you know, more.
I mean, like with the form.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. I know how to bench.
All right, you just fucking with me. Good. I was about to say,
I just haven't benched, like, I can bench very well. I just haven't benched in a long time. Plus, it's just like the safety profile.
I'm so interested to see just like
Watch
just
the
like
bench.
not how much, because I don't want you to go like literally all out, but just how shit like moves. Like I just want to see how you move through 15, bro. But it's just like fucking butter. Like just. You should do like 225 fucking rep out, bro, for like the combine. Just you get like 70 or some shit. So if you do like super slow reps, how you always do, or like, I don't know, like you're more of like you do like very nice, slow controlled. Do you think it makes you like let's say you did like a 225 like AMRAP, right?
Let's move to the heavier weight. It's going to take a long time. Here he is.
It doesn't matter. It's just too light to him. It doesn't even matter.
So the thing they're doing here in this video is they're trying to do slow eccentrics now. I noticed that. They're doing, in this video, they're doing slow eccentrics. Wonder where he came up with that one now all of a sudden. But anyways, he's doing slow eccentrics in this video. But that doesn't really work, because if you have those garbage bags, you have a tie wrap, that piece of metal. When you go really slow, bending it really slow, does it come apart? Does it break apart? No. But if you go really fast, it'll break apart. See what I mean? There's nothing wrong with going slow eccentrics, but eccentric is reserved for muscle damage. It has nothing to do with if you're trying to get better at doing concentric lifts. You will get better at concentric if you get this damage.
I like this. Oh, no, that's not. Phil, help him grab the side, Phil.
I don't think maybe I should go for that on my last one.
Don't gas yourself, bro.
I know, right?
Singles still.
Oh, we're doing
No,
singles?
he doesn't have to go for a single, dude. I'm not gonna force him.
Feels like I need him to get hurt.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything, one rep, man. It's just wasting his time. But okay. I'm surprised his explosive power is not really that good either, getting to the top, but going down was really slow. I guess, yeah, eccentrics are going to weaken you, so if you focus a lot on slow eccentric and then you're trying to do explosive concentrics, yeah, it's going to weaken you at the top.
Hey.
Let's see what else they're doing here, because I know they're doing other stuff here. I don't want to stay here forever.
Not be the one to be here when you try to
There's no way. My body's way too.
Yeah, that was a little too long of a pause. All right, so anyway, we're gonna hop into this cable fly bench supported, probably one of my favorite movements. So what I want to see is cue-wise. First thing I want to do is drop shoulders down the bench. So you like same way you like set up for your bench press, right?
Yeah.
The next thing I want to do is keep myself in that scap retract.
I gotta tell you, this exercise is frivolous. It makes no sense to pull your arms apart and stretch it like this. It's just a waste of time. You can go heavier if you press them, and you still get the stretch. It's the same thing, and you move quicker through the exercise. This makes no sense, bro.
Position, and what I want to think about is I want to lead with elbows. Like hands are just a conduit, so that's why sometimes you'll see those, like, which I don't like them anyway, but those like kind of fly machines where you actually like lead. You go.
And this range of motion, or this angle that he's using here, keeping your arms like this in a fly position, could actually cause you an injury and then take you out of lifting. So what's the point? It's just like the preacher curl. This is just as bad as preacher curl. Don't do this exercise. Don't do the preacher curls. These exercises are worthless, and they could injure you and take you out. So there's no point doing it. Besides, this is better. It's better if you do these exercises standing up, so it's compound. The exercise is a compound exercise. But if you sit down, there's gravitational unloading.
like almost hug it with your elbows. But what you want to do is drive consciously
do this.
where you're hitting through that pec major, and then in that eccentric, it's passive tension, but if you can keep control, we can still have
Yeah, it's there's not enough to damage it going really slow. It's nice you're going slow with gravity. There's nothing wrong with that, but guess what? It's not going to do very much going really, really, really slow. Trust me. I know a lot of lifters that found that out the hard way in the past, and today too as well.
ton of tension, that pec major, up, up, up. We're going to get into that pec minor where it kind of inserts
You're not going to build more myofibulars doing that. I'm telling you, it's not going to work, man.
towards the armpit and driving through right into that pec major.
What's the pec major?
It's not going to work.
There's like, assume that this, like you're not training hard. I want you to feel like you're pushing your palms towards that wall.
Look how light that weight is. What's on there? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds each on each side? I don't know how much weight that is. Could be 40, could be 30. It looks very little, the weight there. So just because he's going slow, it means nothing. People don't understand eccentric exercise. The going slow with the same weight that you went up with, that doesn't mean anything, bro. Get it? It's not gonna cause any micro injuries going with the same weight up, going with the same weight down. You have to go heavier going down, even if you are going slow. But slow doesn't work.
I want you to reach up, 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 and then through.
Up, up, up. This is dangerous, man. This is a dangerous exercise. Don't do these.
All chest. Good.
Look how fast he pressed it. It's so light. It's nothing.
Just keep hands lower first, and then you can reach.
Again, a waste of time, that exercise. Let's see this one. Let's see him here. How could somebody make 10 pounds look like it weighs 100? This is ridiculous. He squeezes, then he goes really slow.
Yep.
I'm telling you, it's not doing very much. He's going to try to make you believe it is. It's not. He'll never be able to see the results because he's on steroids. So how the hell could he know? How can he differentiate? How could he find out whether he's building myofibulars or not? I'll tell you how. When you go off the steroids, you're going to shrink even smaller than you started because there's other factors involved, man. You've destroyed your endocrine system and your nuts and everything, your hormone imbalance. Yeah. He squeezed it so easily, but it's light going down because it went too light going up. This is not going to work. If he could do this fast, rapidly for numerous sets, let's say he did this for maybe 20, 15 sets or 10, maybe 12. Now let's say 15. He did 15 or 20 sets of this, 20 sets of this like this, but fast. Then he would probably get some damage there. But just doing 1 set, 2 sets, whatever, really slow, nothing's going to happen there. Nothing's going on
There, like at least 5 or 6 more. And then I want to consciously push right through that upper chest. Not going up too high. I see people want to do upper chest here. See how much upper chest is off?
Yeah.
Once you go, we want to go opposite line of force. So if that vector of force is coming from there, you want to place your upper chest right opposite of that. So you see when I come out, stretching, see that upper chest just completely still on right here with the elbow bend. And then I want us to go opposite force where my upper chest is doing the work. Just to there. See that?
Yes. Again, it has to be fast, rapid motions if you're doing the same weight. Here's the thing. If you're doing the same weight and you want to get that damage to come out of that eccentric exercise, you got to do multiple sets, duration, intensity, and it has to be very fast. It's not going to work, bro.
Oh, wow. Holy smokes.
Holy smokes.
Wait a second. I can feel the eagle lifting with my body.
Oh, it's so nasty. It's good though. Come on, you got more. Let's go.
Yeah, what happens here is if you start stretching the muscle, I'm not talking about micro tears because they're not getting really any micro tears here. They're stretching the muscle fiber. It's really slow. It's slow stretch. That will weaken the muscle, so they're going to be weak on the concentric. Get it? That's all they're doing is just weakening themselves.
More elbow bend, push consciously upper chest, think. Yes, dude. One of the biggest things he's doing.
You know, I swear, these corny lifters, whatever, man, these so-called powerlifting, whatever these people are, oh, bro. Unbelievable, man. They just cannot do what is real. They have to always do fake stuff. I don't get it.
Right now, he's
They're
getting
training fake, injecting these pills, lifting, all this fake stuff, bro, to try to build a muscle, and they never build it because they're just doing fake stuff. I just don't get it.
a stretch. Instead of exploding, he's driving. There's a big difference.
Instead of exploding, he's driving. He's driving because he can't do it because the stretch has weakened him. Get out of here.
Yeah, dude, come on. Now 2 partials.
Whatever.
So I want to go elbows at about 45 degrees, and then I want to
Okay.
opposite of that vector force. I don't want to push up. I want to push out here.
Yeah.
Drop elbows.
Still.
This just to get the rep done.
Right.
Down.
See if you can do it.
There it is. Now push through to that one life. There it is. Feel that shit? Oh yeah, fucked. Arch back, arch back. There it is. Drop hand.
Again, he's just wasting his time, man. I don't know. What else has he got here? Any other lifts?
Do it. Like, I'm just fucking sharing my journey. You guys enjoy it. So like, for you to then come at me for saying like, oh, you did it wrong. It's like, I'm not telling 1,000 people to do it this way, or 1,000,000 people, or anybody that's following.
Like they were even being like this is another thing is like, because again, I really don't address a lot of shit, but again, like they were even just being like, well, you shouldn't be like spreading misinformation or like giving kids like, you shouldn't, like this is gonna want to make kids get fat. I'm like all the science-based people. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up and suck my dick. How about that? How about that, apples, bro? The fuck? So yeah, no, it just was irritating because again, it wasn't like a couple.
You be careful because a lot of them probably would, bro.
Yeah, but you know what I mean though. Like it wasn't just like 1 or 2 or
Well, it's been an interesting video.
3 people. It was like a slew of science.
Another way because, and maybe I will someday do it someday so like a way different, but like I'm just sharing with you my experience. It's like people will like literally make critique videos, like
I'm making a reaction video. I don't know about critique video.
how he's eating, how he's training, how he.
He's upset because people made those food videos like Godis, me, and everybody else. The training is fake because it's concentric. If it didn't work naturally, lifting concentrically, what makes him think it'll work on drugs? Well, he took the drugs and he thinks it worked, right? Okay, and he's still continuing in that behavior. I don't know these other things that he's doing here. This slow eccentric, something explosive, lightweight, whatever. A couple sets and reps, they're meaningless. Because he's never really discovered what real bodybuilding is. He probably never will because I don't know, bro. He's not a real bodybuilder. What can I tell you? This isn't real bodybuilding if you're injecting something, but whatever. Which he's admitted to anyways, but whatever. It's not real bodybuilding anyway, man. I don't know. The food he eats is really bad too. The food, it's slave food diet. Godis did a video on it.
Like comports himself, but like at the end of the day, he doesn't ask for that attention because he's not telling you that's the way to do it. He's just chronicling his journey. So I think that like because you're on this pedestal and people actually care about what you have to say, all these people are gonna come out of the woodwork and be like, oh look, Lexx is like.
Here's the thing, I could get really masked up like this guy. Naturally, I could get masked up a lot. But it's gonna make me sick because that mass is gross. All that glycogen in there, expanding the sarcoplasm, you sweat a lot, it's hard to breathe and everything. It's terrible, it's bad for your health. Fake bodybuilding, fake building is bad for you. Get it? It's bad for you. That's why it's unhealthy. I'll see you in the next one, friends. Tell us what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. Ciao, my friends. It's crazy.